It's been windy and flat for the last 3 days, and tomorrow there's a very small ground swell coming in. So we're holding out hope that we're going to wake up on this beach tomorrow and there's going to be like waist-high peelers at dawn or something, which would be a massive score.
A trip west to Galicia. Why not go as far as we can, to the end of the world? We could try and surf along the way. There'll be waves. And even if it's small, we've got longboards.
I'm really stoked, Spanks. It went from being like a windy possible left that I was just going to have like a novelty surf on to wash away my drive, turned into like dream vibes. Point your camera over there, Spanks.
Moonshine got me. Moonshine got me. Sunshine for me.
Europe is always a fickle place for a surf trip, ruled by the wind. It's a good idea to bring along a diverse quiver of boards.
On a good old sunny day.
We soon learned the best way to deal with bad waves was to ride them in any way we could.
On a good old sunny day.
And we had many, many ways. From longboards to surf mats and everything in between, we always managed to raise a smile. Sometimes just being in the van is enough. Some new horizons, a rusty exhaust, a salt-smeared windscreen and the Galician way of life.
Where there's no one to bother. Well, there's no one to bother.
Swells come and go, and we didn't want to leave a single wave unridden. Luckily, the study of forecasts is a hobby by itself.
Cruel rain keeps me.
At the moment it's 1.3 foot 8 seconds. Tomorrow it's 4.5 foot 12 seconds with a 20-mile-an-hour northeasterly, which is bang crack offshore.
We established a routine of winding roads, wrong turns and beers at sunset. That's one thing that'll always be there in Spain. A cold glass of Estrella around every corner. Santiago de Compostela, the final destination for 1 million journeys, walked from every corner of Europe for hundreds of years. It's an ancient city on the western edge of Galicia and a vague target for our travels.
We're seeing the end point of the many Camino de Santiagos, where people walk from all across Europe to be here on a originally religious pilgrimage, one which has changed into a kind of spiritual journey for people of many denominations. It's interesting There's just all these people that have just been walking for days and weeks and months, and they all just come here. And I don't know whether they expect to find anything within themselves, or whether it's the weeks and days and months that made the difference, you know? That's what it's all about. It's not the being here, it's the getting here.
We sought shelter in Yabud's strange ramblings when the sun got hot at midday. I'd trade a week of terrible waves or both feet full of weaver fish for one of those Galician sunsets.
Moonshine got me. Sunshine for me.
Night times were easy. We were either surfed out or driven to the ground.
Are you texting?
Texting the missus. Hey darling, just had an awesome sunset surf. Waves were average, but the sky was crazy nice. What are you up to? And then he sent a picture of me face.
Riding waves in new places makes it all worth it. Of whatever size, and for however long, it's what keeps us travelling on. Galicia is a peaceful place to kip in a van. Although sometimes your sleeping partner can drive you to the edges of sanity. That feeling of the unknown, of practicing a familiar skill on a different playing field. Learning all over again.
Oh, yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, the North Star is that one.
Yeah, maybe that one.
I used to be quite good at my constellations, but now I'm shit. I say quite good. I knew like
I don't feel
I
like I
could
can
point out
see
more
them.
than two, or more than one, or less than one. Can't remember. It's been so long. Well, there's the saucepan up there.
Yeah, but there was me that pointed that one out.
Yeah, but I wasn't listening.